Hello everyone, PraseScooter here, and welcome back to more Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac. Last time, I don't want to talk about spiders. Spiders can go all the way to the fiery, burny pits of the center of the Earth. Especially that one up north of us. Full disclaimer, during that boss fight, I don't know what I all kept in at this point, I dropped at least 5 F-bombs, crashed out twice, stood up, pushed my chair to the other side of the office so I could focus, cursed a few more times, and then got the successful run. I took a little break, got myself a few things to help calm my nerves a little bit, but ultimately my brain said, hey, we got a thing to finish, so here I am. Ooh, somebody's cleaned that water. Alright. Okay, it's a score attack. We just need to worry about score. I saw the name sharks everywhere, and I had a mental pause, just like, oh god, oh, they have. All right, I gotta remember how this works. So, dive, float. Okay. I'm just remembering how this all works. I'm probably gonna mess it up once or twice. Let's see. Okay, I like how this, which is supposed to be my get off me move, like, that's supposed to just defeat them, is just like, nah. Granted, it's not perfect. I know this. I know it's not perfect for getting enemies off. I know it's not perfect to get enemies off me, but I would prefer it that way. Come after me. Now I have to play a little bit of a waiting game. Hopefully they won't see me over here. Nope, not here. I am around the corner. I cannot be seen. You will not... Yeah, you will not see me at all. In fact, I'm going to go over here. Okay, I like this song's remix. Ah, damn it. I was trying to go in the hole. Whatever. It's fine. Alright. I really do hate... really do hate Big Chunkus over here. I really do hate him. The pathway is open. I don't need a life that bad. Dang it, there's something in here. Maybe I can get away with a little bit of crime in the meantime. Yeah, 24,000. I feel like as long as I, you know, yeah, do all this chopping here quickly. I think these quote-unquote underwater ghost segments will probably help me get the most. Also, let me look back out here. Because for some reason, I have a feeling I missed a, may have missed a crate out here. Hold on. These count toward score. I'm just curious. Does this count toward score? No, they do not give score. Good. I'm going to hate myself for doing this, but I'm going to take one more pass around here. And keep Big Chunkus in my line of sight while I do so. Alright, it looks like the only thing to worry about is this hole. Yeah, and that was just for a few more pack dots. So, we're out. Alright. I hate that I call him Big Chunkosaurus, by the way. I just heard myself back and I was like, really? That's the name you're going to give the thing that gives you strife in these levels? Chunkosaurus? Whatever. It's all over. Okay, he's down there. No, he is not. Alright. I would say that there he is, but no, there's actually two of it. There's actually two of them circling this outside bit. Down. Just make sure there's nothing in these holes. Well, every little point's gonna help in the end, but oh boy. There was a crate over there, so now I gotta wait for... Now I gotta get back on that side. The fact I had to go through that boss fight is not helping my patience right now, and I don't like that. Because I'm gonna do something stupid at some point soon here. Sooner rather than later. Like, right now, probably. Up, 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 up. Hit button. Big man on campus probably has eyes on me at this point. Surprisingly not. Okay, I think I've done enough passes in this room to get all the stuff. The sad part is I'm pretty sure when I go to take another pass of this next time around. Yeah, when I go to take another... Good. When I go to take another pass of this room, like... I think these guys are just going to be a non-problem. Really? An enemy. Yeah, this is... I don't have all the oranges. Why do I not have all the oranges? Okay, well I can't hurt these. I feel like I've been in every hole, so why do I not have all the oranges? You know what? Yeah, just take me, Shark Daddy. I missed an orange somewhere. I'm wondering how far back I have to go to find it, though. Back at the start. Okay. Listen, as long as I get whatever's in here, I don't care otherwise. Yeah, it's up. Oh, damn, I missed it by that much, huh? Okay, that was just lucky. That did do that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't like these barnacles. I think they're barnacles. These barnacles, like, I don't know why. Like, they only do one. They're only gonna do 1 pip of damage, but they still like unnerve me slightly. Oh wait, are you? Yeah, you're dead ass. That's what you're gonna do. Yeah, you're gonna do AoE damage. Just gotta make sure we destroy everything. Come on out. I know you're in there. I know you're all in there. You can't hide. Fine, we'll go out a little bit, and we'll... There. That'll handle that. Now, I know you're still over here. Did I manage to despawn something? Okay, managed to despawn something. Anyway, look behind me. Because that's where I lost the orange before, and I'd rather not have to double back. Okay, that was actually kind of a cool shot. Sharks. Okay, small sharks. Okay, all strawberries. Doing good there. Yeah, you can come after me. Come on. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll fight you. I'll fight you on your turf. That's fine. I got all these hands. I got all these hands I can give you. All these lovely hands. You can tell I'm still reeling a little bit from the last bit, can't you? Haha. Didn't work out as planned. So it's 20. No, almost made a mistake. So 24 grand. All right. Let me just find an... Yeah, just hit it. Give me this. We're gonna do it this way now. There. I feel better about that. I'm just gonna comb around the outside, make sure I didn't miss any little trinkets. I don't think I did. Alright. Damn it. Mega Pac-Man too big. Can't fit in door. Door too small. Brain too small as well. Because I didn't think, oh yeah, I should probably back off just a little bit so I don't die. Nah, I can't do that. Must always push forward. Okay, right, that's not gonna work. Okay, nothing else in this tunnel. Now this is the room that's gonna be a problem, and I've got 4 or 5 grand to go. So I'm probably gonna... Oh, well, there. Alright. There we go. Alright. Okay, try that again. This is definitely not going to be worth it, I can tell. Oop, stay down low. Okay, that's all melons. I'm missing an apple somewhere. Never mind, I found the apple. Okay, and... I'm a little shy. Oh. Definitely gotta be shy if I keep doing that. Although I feel like I've gotten everything. Let me check totals. Yeah, I picked up everything. It's just... Man, I don't know what I've done wrong. Nope, I'm free. Can't stop me. Yeah, I doubt I'm going to get 1,200 points from this, so I did something wrong and all that. Yeah, I'm short by 1,000. I don't know what I did wrong. I found everything at least. So, only thing I think of is like I somehow despawned some enemy that would have given me more stuff, you know? Let me just give another crack at that. I'll see if I can like discern what I missed entirely, but let me give another crack at this. Okay, I don't know what I did totally different that run, but it seems like Deathless is what's on the counter for that, on the table for that one. I don't like that Deathless is on the table for that one. Alright, enough belly aching. Like, it's post-game and it's meant to be hard. I need to actually, like, just lock in and do well, so. I didn't see what time it is, but I am just here for time, so I don't have to be mucking about with everything else. I don't have to be mucking about with everything else. I just have to get out of here and get done. Okay, I actually should not have done this. Oops. This is going to do nothing for me other than give me, like, a moment of reprieve. Reprieve, whatever. Like, these water stages can go really quick if you're just, you know, if you are allowed to just go straight and narrow, but... Like, with how this has been treating me, it's been, you know, 10-minute endeavors each time. Okay, I'll take that 5 seconds. Bruce is not here yet, so... We'll take the extra little time spots whenever we can get them. I'm not gonna like focus super hard on them, but I'm just gonna take them whenever I get them. Yeah, I was not gonna make that. I was not gonna make that split no matter what I try and do. Come on now, Bruce. Move the caboose. Bruce, move your caboose. I need to get in the hole. Yeah, you know, we'll just follow that one through, whatever. I can't imagine the time is much more than like 5 minutes. The only part that's gonna suck is I'm gonna, just to make sure I actually, you know, get, what is it? Really? Okay, that turned me around. That 180'd me. Wow. I was actually heading the right way, and then the game 180'd me. I'm a little upset by that one. Listen, you can keep your time clocks inside of you. I just want a way out. I hate that he was able to full stop me, by the way. Like I was saying, like, if you don't have to contend with the, all the bullcrap going on, you can actually zip through these pretty damn quick. The only part that's gonna suck is this part right here, where I've got to tell Bruce that that I've got a restraining order against him. Where's the other one? Yeah, I'm not gonna get out of the way in time, but enough so that I can actually get over here and around and behind. Now I'm gonna play a cheeky little game where I slap that. Not him. Somehow got through. Sorry if you heard that pop. That was me hitting my armchairs on my chair, or hitting the armrest on my chair out of panic. Okay, 2 minutes. Almost gold. You know what? That's fine. Considering how much panic and waiting I felt like I did, that's still pretty good. Pretty good? Yeah, pretty good. Grid is a word I use now, apparently. Okay. Now that's all done. Don't lose a life.
Let's go.
Now, what is going to... Are we just going to get dumped right into the main boss battle for this? Or is it going to be a whole endeavor? Oh, it's B. Okay. I forgot. Listen. It's been a bit since I last played. It's been a bit since I've done this part, so you're going to forgive me while I, you know, act like an idiot. More than usual. There, clear that out. I don't need to take care of all the enemies. So, as long as I'm alive, that's all I care about here. Yeah, as long as I stay alive, that's all I'm really worried about. And also to farm a couple extra lives off these schmucks. Yeah, no, you don't get to do anything. I suppose I will just use my laser to carve a path down the middle, though. Carve a path down the middle, I said. You know. That's health. I see health. I know health when I sees it. You know, I don't see enough health. There's not enough health on my screen right now. I need... Okay, apparently that roll can actually do damage. Didn't know that. Okay. Now it's in the boss fight itself. They're still up there in that cockpit, by the way. Hey, I didn't sign up for electric minefields, by the by. Just want to float that one out there. I didn't sign up for this. Down and dodge. Dodge again. Okay, that counts. That sucks that counts as damage, but alright. I'm going to break that one off. Oh, I've broken two off, apparently. Okay, don't worry about him for now. This is a bad idea, but I'm going to try and damage race this thing again. Damage race it as best I can, anyway. Listen, it's not about time right now. It's about... This is not about time right now. This is about just finishing without dying. Okay, I tried to dodge out of the way of that one, but apparently not. I will say, can I break that, please? I kind of need to break that for my own sanity. 1 HP in a dream. I love 1 HP in a dream. Oh, cool. My favorite, just triplicating the damage you can do. Okay, whatever comes up here, I need to take damage. It doesn't matter. Or not damage, health. I shot it, but it didn't give me the extra, okay. Okay, well. Fat lot of good that did. Still on 1 HP in a dream. Health's over here. Okay, there's one cannon down at least. Show me your other cannon so I can start shooting torpedoes into it. Bottom to the top. Get some extra free hits in it while I can. Okay. I'm gonna take it slow, but I'm gonna prioritize health at this point. Especially because I keep taking dumb damage. Because I'm taking dumb bits of damage here and there. Just slow and steady at this point. Slow and steady. I don't want to do another repeat of this stage, though. I probably could have actually for more health. Nothing really changed, did it? Oh, the fact that I've got to destroy cannons again. All right, this is the one where everything's going to come out of the boot. Welcome to the next hour of my life. All right, not to call my shots early, but this has so far been a successful no death take. I'm just mad because I'm thinking I'm just gotta do this. I've gotta do this again like in the next 10 minutes. Only to have this, you know, go awry on me really quick, I bet. Although I did realize that there's a spot where you can sit and basically, while doing this, I found a spot where you can basically sit and take like no damage. Except now we throwing that out the window. It's fine. Just make sure we avoid the damage. That I was not in range. I was not in range. Whatever. We're gonna take a no death for now. We're gonna focus on a no death for now, and worry about the actual damage run, the actual speed run later, which I'm probably just not gonna do that commentated. Damn it. Huh. Ah, son of a mother. Course you would do that. Course you would do that. I'm inching around so carefully, and of course you would just do that. Whatever. At this point, I'm done with commentary. I'm just going to focus on beating the damn thing. So, what you're going to see here is the successful beating and then the successful time trial. I'm going to make myself madder the more I do this. Hey, thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this game, you can find the series playlist right up here. Also, the algorithm thinks that you'll like this other video of mine. And lastly, if you want to keep up to date on when I upload anything new, click on this icon above me. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.